Chapter 8. Descent to Carlac. I didn't have coordinates, no flagged sectors, no decrypted relay. Just a name, Tarin Voss, and a planet whispered across a file that was never meant to be found. Carlac, cold, quiet, and a long way from answers. But it was the only thread I had left, and I wasn't about to let it fray without pulling. The Ashlight's console chirped a 10-minute warning for hyperspace exit. I leaned back in the pilot's chair and stared out at the swirl of stars stretching and coiling across the viewport like a scar in space-time. From orbit, I'd aim for one of the Corellian Mining Corp settlements on the eastern ridge. Mid-sized, light traffic, far enough off major lanes to not draw attention, but busy enough that people came and went. Miners, freight haulers, drifters with nothing but credits and pasts. Sometimes places like that offered more than ports and fuel. They offered rumors, the kind you had to drink for or bleed for. If Voss was still alive and somehow still tethered to this place, someone might have heard something. A half memory, a face, a false name that didn't stick. And if not, then I'd go looking deeper, turn rocks, crack doors. One way or another, I was done waiting. The nav console blinked yellow, reversion imminent. I checked the fuel cell levels. They were holding. Ran a pulse over the sublight engines. No red flags. Strapped in, cracked my knuckles, and felt the shift as hyperspace began to thin. The storm outside collapsed to stars. Carlac emerged ahead of me, cold and blue, wrapped in mist and ice, turning slowly beneath the glow of a distant sun. The kind of world people forgot about on purpose, and the kind of world I was finally ready to face. It's been nearly 2 years since this all started. I feel like I'm finally going to get answers to all of these questions, and maybe bring this nightmare to an end. Justice might take time, but I'll make this thing see daylight. I'll burn this conspiracy and lay it naked before the people. I'll turn it into ash.